Hey, how you guys doing today? Today is a very special episode. Hello everyone, and my name is Jivan. And today is a special episode. It is a Halloween special.
And a Halloween special. What kind of video is this, you might say?
Well, in today's video, I would like to talk about a chapter in my life, in the book that has become my life. And on this chapter, I am going to talk about why I was a clown
DJ. I would go to the clubs and DJ as a clown.
La 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 la. So, I became
This character. This was the character that I became.
And I was always in character as this clown. But why did I decide to become this zany abomination of life? And this abomination started out because, you know, I have been living on this beautiful island for 11 years, and when I came here, the intention was for me to open a club. My intention was for me to open a club or a bar, a beach bar, because, you know, that's what I wanted. I wanted a beach bar. I would come here for vacation, and I was in the beach, and an idea came into my head, and I said, I would like a beach bar where I could put music and have this nice, good vibes to it with my music, since it's different. Since it's different than what many people hear here. You know, at that time I could have played hip hop, I could play 80s, 90s, and you know, I was a really eclectic DJ. Electronic music, house music, but I decided not to open that bar, and then decided to DJ instead. And I thought, what could be a good way for me to just get out there and get gigs here and there. And so I thought to myself, you know, in New York City, in Brooklyn, New York, the clown came alive. You see, I always loved Halloween. I always loved to dress up in my costumes and release my inner child. But in New York City, Halloween is so fun. We have the Halloween parade, and I would all for the month of October dress like the clown and go to different clubs and just party and have a great time and go, whoa, yeah, and go, I'm a drunk clown. And so it was fun for me. And so I remembered this, and I thought, why not DJ as this abomination of a clown? And so I became the clown. And another reason that many people don't know is that I was always an aspiring actor, as you see here. And I will show you a glimpse of my acting skills. But I was an aspiring actor. I always loved to act. It's my nature. Ever since I was a kid, I would I would be the class clown, always acting out. You know, I was the class clown. I was acting out, always in character. Uh, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And and so, you know, I love that. So I thought, man, you know, as the clown, I was always in character. I was always in character.
Oh, let me find let me find this clown. And so I would always talk like this, and I would become this clown. I embodied the clown. I became the clown.
And so I set out and became the clown here in Boriken. And I was getting booked left and right. I was making good money. I was making so much money. I would DJ in many of the top clubs. And, you know, Brava was one club that I DJ'd in about 3 or 4 times. They continued to book me, and they wanted to continue to book me until I raised my prices. But then, yeah, I started to raise my price because, you know, it was it took a lot just to put a prosthetic on my face. It was glued to my face with makeup on and just get ready for that. And it was an experience for the people, the crowd, because after I DJ'd, I would, you know, and I would go into the crowd, and people would take pictures and all that, and I would engage with them. I became,
I would be like humping you. I'm going to hump you if you want a picture with the clown.
and so it was an experience, you know, you got with me being in character all the time. But, you know, something happened, and as you all know, what happened was that I connected deeply to nature and connected deeply to my higher self. That is when I rediscovered who I truly was under the many layers of conformity. In life, we wear masks all the time. We conform to these masks. We are actors in playing a role in life. And so, you know, everything is a mask. You know, we live to impress. Many of us live to impress others. Just like my mask before, you know, just facade. We put on a facade. So I was not really happy, you know, becoming this clown. And at that time, I started to care for the beaches. I started to wake up to the beauty of life. And I found my purpose to do something for this world. And so I started to walk around with my many signs to raise awareness to the trash, clean the beaches. And then I quit drinking alcohol, and I stopped being a DJ. I was at the peak. I did a big festival, and then I walked away. Could not DJ anymore. It was not my happiness anymore, and I focused all of my intention on this purpose of becoming the self-imposed guardian of the beach. And so I focused all my time and energy on this. Became sober, and just used up my savings on this mission of mine. I didn't care about the money. I never made money doing. I left so much money on the table to do something that I was not getting $0 for, and taking care of the beaches. And so, you know, everything is a mask. You know, becoming this clown. And I was at the peak. I did a big festival, and then I walked away. Could not DJ anymore. It was not my happiness anymore, and I focused all of my intention on this purpose of becoming the self-imposed guardian of the beach. And so I focused all my time and energy on this. Became sober, and just used up my savings on this mission of mine. I didn't care about the money. I never made money doing. I left so much money on the table to do something that I was not getting $0 for, and taking care of the beaches. But it's been a journey and it's been an experience. But I found my happiness. I found my purpose. I found my peace in and quitting alcohol. I finally got a grasp on life. I finally got that grasp back, and now I am steering my life onto calm waters. You know, I still love the tradition of Halloween. I don't get dressed up anymore. And you know, for me, my mentality before was that I would be dressing up on Halloween all my life. I said that to myself before. I said I'm going to do it all my life. I don't care, you know, whatever. I'm going to always dress up and party and have a good time and life and just cha-cha-cha my way through life. But you grow, you evolve. And you know, since I loved that parade, the Halloween parade in New York City, I always thought go back one time and experience it again sober, where before it was just drunk. I don't remember much of it. But maybe
the clown will come back one time for that occasion, and I could enjoy it sober as the clown and just roam around the street, hopping and skipping and and scaring people.
And that was the other thing when I was DJing, and I would be there. I would be DJing there, and I look out the crowd. I look out the crowd, and I see people like, I don't know if I should dance or if I should run away. What the hell am I looking at? And I did not like that aspect of the clown DJ gimmick. I did not like that people would just stare at me. I think the DJ should be kept away, hidden, and for people to enjoy that music. And that's another reason why I walked away from it. I walked away because of that. It was too much focus on me, and I saw that. And you know, I like the art of DJing and the music, the play selection. And I also went to commercial, I think, but then I was going underground afterwards, and DJing as myself. But still, I was not happy even then. So that's why I found my purpose in life. And now here I am, a changed man, growing food. My other purpose in life, I found it to grow food, to take care of Mother Nature, and I think we all have to start caring again. Start caring for the world and make changes and find our purpose. You know, money did not make me happy, and that's why I live this simple life. I struggle now, but it's okay. You know, it's before it was just for me, just shopping, always buying things, always getting drunk, always wasting money on alcohol. And now I'm just happy as is, just being. I am thinking about DJing one more time, but ecstatic dancing, which is sort of more spiritual, where it's no alcohol, no drugs, no judgment. And I'm thinking about doing that in the forest of my farm, with meditation and things like that. And also maybe doing it somewhere else on the island as well, maybe in the beach, with a few people, not that many people. I like it to be a more intimate setting of where it's just whatever. But I am thinking about that as well. Um, I would like to get new DJ gear, some decks, to put out some mixes, maybe make some videos doing a mix. So, you know, I that's the problem of having no money, is that you can't really buy many things now. Now you have to really constrain what you buy, and so I can't afford to get new gear. But I would like to practice more and feel it, get that feeling back again, and just, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, get that feeling back, and yeah, and find my different now, the music that I love now, and that makes me move, so that others could move at the same time. And I am still thinking about opening that beach bar, but instead of alcohol, I think I would do fresh juices from my farm. Hopefully, I will be able to grow so much fresh fruits, and I could make a juice, a nice juice bar, mocktails as they call it, and make my own concoctions of delicious yum yums. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's the Halloween special for you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. You can leave your comments down below. This was a chapter in my life. It made me wiser and made me stronger. So we all have to experience all these things in life, and you either grow from your experiences or you stay stagnant and just stuck. You know, so we have to continue to move on and evolve and find that purpose again. So yeah, visit me on all social media at Radically Wild, and my website radicallywild.com. Be wild. La 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 la.